Hello, hello, hello. Welcome back to my channel. This is Rosie Rosette 2020. Today is July 25th, 2020. Okay, so let's get into it. Supa, who I think is absolutely gorgeous. Absolutely gorgeous. She's back in the news. Now, I've really had not heard about Supa until the mess came in with her and Big Booty Judy, with that girl who they sponsored the girl from, I think, Cleveland, Ohio, somewhere like that. And then the girl ended up burning up the wig or whatever. And Big Booty Judy was like, she paid $1,250 for her plane ticket. And I was the one who was on the post with who's that little short ghetto girl? Ooh, she gets on my nerves. You know who I'm talking about. Tiny's gift, Shakana. Anyway, so the girl from Ohio, she was a little rat. She burned up the wig. I guess she was showing allegiance to Shakana, whatever. It was just all ghetto, whatever. All these people with money, but just, well, except for the girl who burned up the wig. She was, like I said, she was rat. Anyway, so I know I'm calling her rat, and I got pink wig from Amazon. That's cheap, but that's okay. That's okay, because I'm owning it. I'm not trying to be anybody that I'm not. Anyway, so that's the first that I had ever heard of Supa. I'm just going to call her Supa. And so, I started looking at videos, and then I learned that she had a makeup line, and, that she made like $1 million in like 90 minutes or something on a Black Friday. I was like, okay. And, okay. Then there was something about, it was this big guy, I forgot his name. He's really funny. He's from New Orleans. I don't see him anymore. I don't know what's going on, but I forgot his name. But anyway, big guy, and he's always talking about his prison talk or what. I don't know what happened. I don't know. Did he block me, or is he not online or whatever? I hope he's okay, because I'm surprised he's not on Instagram, or he's not coming on my feed. Anyway, so he was talking about how, allegedly Lou, Supa's boyfriend, was trying to, was it allegedly trying to kill her or something like that? She got sick, I think it was before or after she got pregnant or whatever, and had the baby. She lost weight. Supa is so, beautiful. She looks so much like some of my people from down south, from New Orleans, not from New Orleans, from Louisiana, she's a big girl. She's not a big girl, she's big boned. And she was bigger, but she lost weight because she was sick. And people were trying to say that Lou may have, tried to kill her or whatever, and that Lou was messing around or whatever. Okay, so I guess they got over that. I think she broke up with him, and I guess they got back together. She bought another big mansion because the house that she had before, I think she got it from Big Booty Judy, and it had mold, and she had to restore or something, some old whatever, hood rich stuff or whatever, ghetto fabulous, whatever, millionaire stuff, which I don't know anything about. Okay, so moving on. So her and Lou got back together. Now Supa is a self-made millionaire. She has the crayons or colors makeup line, which I have not, I haven't purchased yet because they haven't had a sale. You guys know I rarely buy makeup if it's not on sale. And I don't know if it's ever going on sale, so I don't know when I'm going to buy it. But yeah, I probably will. But anyway, so, excuse me. So, she's this very, she's not wealthy, but, she's rich. So she had a baby by Lou. Lou was her boyfriend or ex-boyfriend or whatever, fiance, whatever. She had the baby. They moved into a new mansion. And now, after all of that, what comes out today is that he didn't, actually entangle himself with this person on Instagram who was supposedly 17 years old, but actually was a fake person or whatever, and the fake person lied, blah, blah, blah. Now they're broken up again. So my question is this, Supa. Not that it's any of my business, but, since it's out there, I'm just, what are you going to do? Because we know that you're going to end up taking Lou back again. And then Lou is you're going to catch him, or somebody's going to divulge, something. Does Lou have kids? I'm not asking you, I'm just asking. Does he have other kids or whatever? Like, what are you going to do? Because it seems like every year or every other year or whatever, it's some drama with you and Lou. And, I know you're a millionaire. And I know, your money's strong and everything, but what y'all gonna do? I mean, either let the boy cheat in peace and leave it alone, and someone teach him how to cheat so that, it's not all over everywhere. I don't know. Maybe you can get some pointers from Tiny and T.I. Or who's in New Orleans? Who's in New Orleans? I guess there's a lot of... talk to Master P or Baby or Baby Brother. Somebody. Lil Wayne. Something. Talk to Tokyo Tony or... Who is that? Who is the guy that's on all the songs? Talk to someone. I don't know. Who is in New Orleans? Who's in New Orleans? Anyway... Talk to Moda Scott, talk to somebody, because this is really becoming redundant. Like, either stay with the man and, y'all figure out a schedule when he can cheat or who he can look at. And can you please keep your business to yourself? Men will cheat. And especially, you got a little young man who can't keep his eyes to himself. That's a known fact. Okay, so what are you going to do? Women have been dealing with this for years. Believe me, if Beyonce can get cheated on and everybody else, everybody, I'm not going to say everybody cheats. Everybody gets cheated on. But listen, if Beyonce can get cheated on, you know what? You call Beyonce. Call someone. Because obviously, whatever formula that you guys have decided on or whatever, I don't know. Was the guy, did he want to get someone to join you two in the bedroom? Is that how you get down allegedly? I don't know. But however, it got out, you're embarrassed and you're breaking up with him once again. But we all know you're going to get back with him because you love him and blah, 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 and, blah, 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 blah. Okay, we get it. I don't feel sorry for you. I don't feel sorry for him because you guys are in love, and the only problem is we have to hear about this. We have to hear about Lou and all of his women and, all of the conspiracies or whatever. But it's a waste of time because you're going to get back with this boy because you love him and everybody knows you love him. You don't want nobody else but him. You just had a baby on him or whatever. And I guess he loves you, but he has a wandering eye. So what are you going to do about it? I don't care about what everybody says. I'm not saying for you to break up. I'm not saying for you to stay with him. But what are you going to do about it because you love the man? And you guys are eventually going to get back together. But does he love you? Does he love you enough to keep his eyes to himself? I don't think so. And you as a woman, you have to figure out what are you going to do. Are you going to spend the rest of your life being embarrassed? You guys aren't married. Every other year, some scandal is going to come out, about you and him and whomever else, whatever. So, I mean, are you honestly going to live the rest of your life with this stress, with your man cheating or whatever? And I know how they get down in New Orleans. I dated someone who grew up in whatever projects, I don't know. I don't know. Not the North Ward, or I don't know. Whatever projects. They're torn down now. So I know how they get down. I know how those men are in New Orleans, and they are up to no good. I mean, they will take care of you. I guess you taking care of him, whatever. But they have the wander. They are a mess. So believe me, I understand. And it was hard for me to walk away, but I am glad I did, because I don't wish what you're going through on no one. But in New Orleans, y'all got to deal with that stuff. Because those men are something else. I don't get it. But I don't blame them, only because the women are just as trifling. They don't respect relationships, marriages to save their lives. I've never seen anything like that in my life. But it's not just in New Orleans, it's everywhere. But it's very prevalent in New Orleans. Like something I've never seen before. It's a whole bunch of beautiful black people. I'm not saying everybody's screwing everybody, but they have their distinguished culture in that town. So it is what it is. But again, what are you going to do about it, Supa? Because you're just beautiful. You're just so beautiful. I was looking at you apply makeup on Instagram the other day, and your cheekbone structure and your skin, and just gorgeous. But do you realize that? You've lost this weight. Your business is booming, I guess, or whatever. You have beautiful little girl. I saw you do her hair and everything. See, people could say, leave him, he's no good, but you're not going to do anything until you're ready to walk away. And you don't need another man to walk away. But when you're ready and you're done with all of this, then it's time. I could be on this little phone for 24 hours explaining, giving you suggestions and all that, but it doesn't matter. No. Because you're going to stay with him and go through this, because you're going to get him back. He's going to come back. And a year or two later, I'll be, here making another video regarding you and this child, this man, this boy, whatever. And it's just like, same thing with, he beat her up. Fabulous and his, I think they're married now. I knew she wasn't going to leave him. I knew they were going to get right back together. Even though he busted out her teeth and threatened to kill her father, allegedly, or whatever. I was like, please. They will be back together. And they were back together. Same thing with Lou. You said you broke up with him, but I'll give it maybe 3 to 4 months. You guys be, let's see. I will give it by December. Christmas, you'll be back together with him. I can guarantee you'll be back with him. Yes. Oh, yes. So guess what? Good luck. Feel bad, feel sad, feel glad, whatever. No, because it's becoming too redundant. Every time we turn around, Lou is messing around. Then you take him back or whatever. It's like, oh, girl, please. He making a fool of you. No, you're making a fool of yourself. Yes, you're beautiful. You have these gorgeous kids. You have enough money to survive or whatever. But girl, I've been there. I've been there. Oh my goodness, I know. And actually the guy who I was in, he was younger, and his father was from New Orleans, lives in New Orleans. I think, is he still alive? Yeah, he's still in New Orleans. This is another guy. That first one, he lives in Metairie, but the first one, he was the first one. He's younger. His father is from New Orleans, so same thing. Just as, oof, I am so happy. That was a long time ago, like 20 years ago. But boy, I tell you that love, especially something about them New Orleans men. Ooh, you couldn't pay me. Oh no, that guy he still tries to get in touch with me. No, no, thank you. It's not worth it. So, good luck. Good luck, honey. Acting a fool, making a fool of yourself, being with a man who, look at everybody that walks past you. Oh, that's so embarrassing. I don't know where they get that from, but boy, I was about to get in a whole bunch of slapperoonies because that is so disrespectful. You with a man and, he breaking his neck looking at somebody else. It's like, okay, I don't know how they get down here, but where I'm from the Bay, you don't do that. You don't do that. I had to threaten him a couple times. I had to threaten him. Just letting you. But that's your culture down there. Y'all look the other way and all that, and you let him back because he's the baby daddy, and and then he gonna step out on you again, and you taking care of him. Girl, bye. I gotta go because this is just stupid. Bye.